What's going on, guys? It's your boy James here, Beards and Cars, back with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. If you guys are just stopping by, consider hitting that big red subscribe button down below. Now, what I want to talk about in this video, guys, is something that I don't hear anybody talking about. So this something I'm going to be telling you about here in just a minute has helped stop so much beard breakage in my beard. It's helped tremendously with my morning routine from just pulling hairs out. It helps tremendously, period. Now, the thing is I don't hear anybody really talking about this. So I figured either maybe nobody's using it or nobody's just talking about it. So this is something very important in my routine. It's one of the biggest, I don't want to say baddest, but it is one of the biggest. It's one of the major things that I use in my beard routine. And it helps out so much with beard breakage. It helps out with just a lot of things. You know, if you guys have a real short beard, then it's really easy for you guys to glide a comb through it, okay? It's just, that's a no-brainer. If you got a short beard, it's a lot easier to glide a comb through it. If you got a straight beard, it's really easy to glide almost anything through it. But if you guys have a beard like mine that's coarse and curly, then you're struggling with trying to find things to glide through there, okay? You know, I started out using a Kent comb. I still use a Kent comb, but it's like a final touch tool almost, kind of like a boar's hair brush. Now, with the Kent comb, once your beard gets bigger, once your beard gets this length, a Kent comb is almost useless. I can still use it after I completely style my beard and I can comb through it just a little bit. Just, you know, maybe with the blow dry and a comb, I'll kind of drag it through there and help straighten out just a little bit more. But if I was to use a Kent comb in my beard right now after I've been outside all day working, it's going to yank out so many hairs. So with that being said, this thing that I'm going to tell you guys about, which some of you may know, some of you may not, if you do know about it and you've used it, please drop a comment down below just to let me know that I'm not the only one, okay? So my whole family has grown up with curly hair, curly beards. You know, everybody's got, you know, curly hair, whether it's my sister, my brother. And so my mom always had this one thing, it seemed like that would help, and I kind of noticed it. I'm just going to get right into it. What it is, it's one of these. It's an ouchless brush. Now, sorry guys, this brush has been used a lot. It's dirty, it's old, but this brush, if you look at it, the teeth on it or the tines, they go up. They're nice and smooth, and they got a bald tip. So what happens when you use this will glide through your beard so much better than any other. I don't care what comb you use. There's no comb that's going to glide through your beard like this right here. So when you use this, the detangling of your beard, if you got a curly beard, is so much easier. And if it's not right off the bat, all you got to do is start at the bottom, guys. Start down here and then slowly go up. You know what I mean? Start down low and then slowly go up. And it'll work every time. If you've never tried one of these, you guys owe it to yourself. Go to the dollar store, go wherever you need to go, Walmart, and go find a brush like this that's got the ball tip, got the little ball tips on it. This brush will help you tremendously with yanking out hairs, with breaking hairs out. Man, since I've been using this, and I've used it a lot in the past, but I've never used it every day in the past. I just kind of slowly started using it more and more and more. So what I noticed is all the times I used to comb before, whether it was an oxhorn comb, any kind of comb, Kent comb, I had a lot more hairs just sitting in the sink or sitting on the, sitting on the countertop when I would do my morning routine, night routine, whatever it may be. Now, I've always had one of these brushes around. Now, this is my old lady's brush. You know, this is my old lady's brush. It ain't mine, so yeah, I use the girly brush. But what I noticed is once I started using this every day, is that beard shedding that was on the countertop or in the sink is cut down like almost tremendously. I don't want to say 100%. It's cut down by like probably 80%. As of where I might have had 10 to 15 hairs sitting on the sink before, I may have like 2 or 3 now, maybe 4 or 5 max. But, you know, if you do morning and night, you know, you got 10 here, 15 there, same thing at night. That's cut down to not even 10 or 15 hairs the whole time, whether morning and night together with this thing compared to a comb. And if you haven't used one of these yet and you use a comb every day and you got a beard that looks like mine that's curly, try one of these brushes. Bet you like it. That's all I have to say, guys. I just want to say it. Nobody's talking about these, and I feel like it needed to be said. So if you haven't tried one, go get you one. I don't care where you get it from. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.